This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. This afternoon, President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, will tour the State Farm Stadium vaccination site. It will be virtual, though. It is happening shortly after noon today. The site administering first and second doses is booked through this month. It's the state's only 24/7 vaccination site. Governor Ducey says it's running under capacity, but could administer up to 12,000 doses daily at full capacity. And this tour comes as Arizona sees a second drop in cases here and hospitalizations. There are more than 780,000 positive cases in the state, and more than 861,000 doses have been administered. Well, this week, the CDC is expected to release more guidelines on schools, and it comes days after the director said this.
There is increasing data to suggest that schools can safely reopen, and that safe reopening does not suggest that teachers need to be vaccinated in order to reopen safely.
And right now, some districts do remain virtual, some are hybrid, some are in person. Dr. Walensky says the agency will release guidance on whether teachers should be vaccinated before schools fully reopen in person. But how to minimize the spread of COVID-19 is still a major concern. Even with guidance and regulations, CDC officials say community spread must be down before it's safe for teachers and kids to go back into schools.
Our goal is to get children back to school. Schools should be the last places closed and the first places opened. Our goal is to make sure in getting children back to school that we do so both with the safety of the children and the safety of the teachers.
President Joe Biden has said he will work to reopen K-12 schools in his first 100 days in office, but made it clear he will defer to medical experts to dictate when that happens. The president has signed multiple executive actions to help reopen schools and establish a national strategy to get the pandemic under control. We've been talking about the critical need for blood donations, especially during the pandemic. And now, during Black History Month, the American Red Cross is calling on African-American donors to help patients fight sickle cell disease. It's the most common genetic blood disease in this country, with more than 100,000 people living with it. The majority are of African descent.
For African Americans, there's a specific protein that they have, and this is particularly in concert with sickle cell, which is why the Red Cross is hosting a sickle cell campaign right now.
He says a blood transfusion is the most common treatment, but there's a catch. Blood must be closely matched between the donor and patient to reduce risk of complications. The matched blood will most likely be from a donor of the same race or ethnic group. The Phoenix Suns are gearing up to welcome back the public in person their downtown Phoenix arena tonight for the game against the Cavaliers. The team giving healthcare workers a chance to attend the game against the Celtics there in person yesterday for free as a way to honor them. And it marked the first time fans were able to attend a game in person since the pandemic started. Attendance is capped at 1,500 fans, about 10% capacity. It was also the first chance for fans to see the arena's new $230 million facelift. We're told there's a new air filtration system in place, along with other health and safety changes, including mobile ticketing, cashless payments, and new grab-and-go food and drink options. Masks are required, and entry and exit ways are spaced out. Even though COVID hospitalizations and death numbers are trending down after the holiday surge, the state's still reporting more than 1,500 new cases yesterday. So ABC 15 asked Suns President Jason Rowley whether it's the right time to allow people back in.
We recognize that some people are going to have a different level of comfort and a different level of their opinion in terms of whether or not what we're doing is safe. We feel like we are frankly safer than a lot of the places you could go that are open to the public right now.
Hey, good morning. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Time now for that most accurate forecast. Temperatures today are going to be really nice, a high of 76 degrees. It is going to be a warmer start to the week with mostly sunny skies. Across Arizona, we'll reach highs in the 50s and 60s up north with highs in the mid-70s in western Arizona. Again, a warmer day today. We'll see mostly sunny conditions, and then high clouds are going to start to move in tomorrow ahead of a disturbance that's coming in Wednesday. At this point, that storm system looks dry for us. No rain and not much in terms of snow for the high country, maybe just a few snow showers up near the Four Corners region. Then Thursday looks quiet ahead of another storm system coming in on Friday. This one may bring a better chance for rain and snow showers to northern Arizona, just about a 10% chance for rain in the valley. It's likely we won't see much on Friday. Saturday's quiet, but then by Sunday we've got what looks to be a wetter storm system coming our way, and that one at this point will bring us better rain chances, although that's still 7 days out. So stay tuned for updates as we get closer. In the meantime, highs in the 70s each day.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.